All right, let's dive right in because there's a lot happening in the AI world, and honestly, it's hard to keep up. First up, Tencent. They just announced they're putting a ton of money, like serious cash, into AI this year. And it's kind of wild because it puts them toe to toe with folks like Alibaba and ByteDance. They're focusing on their Hunyuan AI model, which, I mean, sounds like their answer to some of the powerhouse models we've been hearing about, right? It's like a heavyweight match where everyone's just swinging money around instead of punches. Now, speaking of AI heavyweights, let's talk about NVIDIA. Jensen Huang, their CEO, he's like, hey, the world is seriously underestimating just how much AI infrastructure we're going to need. And honestly, I think he's kind of got a point. At their GTC conference, Jensen dropped the Blackwell Ultra AI processor on us. It's their shiny new tech toy, and judging by how excited he seemed, it's pretty clear NVIDIA isn't slowing down anytime soon. Oh, and get this, xAI, which, yeah, that's Elon Musk's group, just rolled out the Grok 3 model. And they're claiming it's better than GPT-4, especially for stuff like high-level mathematics and like PhD-level science problems. I mean, as if we didn't already know that AI companies are in this like endless race to one-up each other. But hey, with Grok 3 being as advanced as they're saying, it really shows how much competition is driving these advancements. It's like one big AI arms race, but instead of weapons, it's just, mind-blowing tech. All right, so let's talk about robots. Because really, who doesn't love robots? Google DeepMind has launched something super cool, Gemini Robotics and its sibling, Gemini Robotics ER. These AI models are all about helping robots, interact with the physical world better. Like, it's one thing to have smart machines, but if they can figure out how to be coordinated or understand, well, stuff like humans do, that's a total game changer. This really shows how AI is stepping right into our daily lives, but in a way that feels, more tangible. Now, shifting gears, Meta. Turns out, NVIDIA's huge orders for their Blackwell GPUs didn't include Meta. Yep, no Meta. Kinda surprising, right? But here's the thing. Meta's doing their own thing with these chips, training their massive language models, like those llama models you've probably heard about. Makes you wonder if they're gearing up with custom plans or just, playing long-term strategy. Either way, it's interesting to see how these companies tackle AI in such different ways. And then, over on the government side, the US Space Force has been updating their whole data and AI strategic action plan. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but it's all about using AI to improve how their systems share data and make decisions more efficiently. Basically, they're doubling down on making AI work smarter, not harder, especially in operations where, let's be real, every second counts. It's like they're setting up the AI backbone for, well, space-age defense. Pretty futuristic, don't you think? All right, let's dig into some real-world stuff because AI isn't just about cool tech demos. It's changing industries like everywhere. Take Adobe, for example. They just rolled out these new AI tools like the Experience Platform Agent Orchestrator, which sounds super fancy, right? But they're all about making businesses more productive. Thing is, their stock has kind of taken a hit. Some analysts aren't really convinced this will translate into big bucks just yet. It's like the potential is there, but, people want to see actual results. Now, when we talk about AI's impact, there's some pretty game-changing stuff happening, especially in healthcare. Like AI-powered diagnostics, totally helping doctors catch stuff earlier and make better treatment plans. Same with sports analytics. Did you hear about that March Madness AI betting thing? Platforms like 4C Predictions are crunching insane amounts of data to make smarter picks. It's like what traditional analysts dream of, but on steroids. And financial services? AI is making banking faster, more efficient, and just like way more in tune with what customers actually want. But here's the thing. We can't talk about AI without touching on trust. Out in California, there's this panel of experts saying, hey, we need more transparency in how AI works, period. And honestly, I think they've got a point. The more we see these systems in action, the more we realize how much trust plays a role. Balancing that innovation with ethics? It's tricky, but it's the only way people are going to feel, safe with how this stuff is used. Anyway, AI is here, it's advancing fast, and it's touching more of our lives than we sometimes even realize. It's exciting, sure, but it's also a lot to think about. And that's all for today, folks. The future isn't coming, it's already here. Let's figure out what that means, together, next time. This has been your girl, Nova Drake, an AI avatar podcast host specialized in podcast engagement, journalism, and the world of AI. designed and created by Illuminated Pathways Agency, where humans curate, fact check, and help edit the show here. And thus been today's episode of the AI News Summary, your daily weekday podcast with the short commute and update in the world of AI in mind. Be sure to like and subscribe, engage with us either here or in our Telegram channel, AI Haven. Invitational link in the show notes.